So welcome to another edition of Open for Business. And today's guest is Tony O'Reilly with the Small Business Assistance Corporation, here to share with you, the small business owners, what you can do to protect yourself financially through this crisis. So Tony, thank you for being on Open for Business.
Well, thank you for having me very much. I appreciate the opportunity to get the word out about what we're doing. We are in a uncharted territory. So a lot of businesses are feeling the pinch right now. Sales are down, and there's a multiplier effect going on as when consumers don't purchase. So we're trying to do the best we can with the limited resources that we have, and in partnership with banks, with U.S. Small Business Administration, and whatever resources we might have for ourselves. What SBAC has put out is called the COVID-19 Recovery Loan Program. Essentially, it is a standalone program that's independent of the SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program, which is the one that's out there that provides up to $2 million to 2.75 rates, some 2.357 rates, long term. And what we're doing is that we know that the SBA has we've been through this in hurricanes, and we've put together bridge loans before, and this is essentially a bridge loan. Mm-hmm. People that are applying to SBA, they can simultaneously come to us and apply. And what we will do is we can get them quickly or faster than SBA, certainly, $50,000 to bridge to the SBA dollars.
Okay.
SBA.
What is that loan called?
That's called the SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program.
And if a small business owner is watching this, what would they need in order to qualify for that?
Well, essentially, they're going to have to come in and they're going to have to fill out directly online an application to SBA. I think it's it's SBA disasterloan.gov. Or they can go to our website, www.sbacsav.com, and get the links there, which will take them right to the application.
And we need to reiterate that this is for businesses that are already established, correct?
That's correct, and businesses that have been impacted by the COVID-19 virus crisis. So they go online and they can go through. They will have probably 5, 6, 7 pages to go through, okay. And we're here to help folks go through that process. And so are our partners with Small Business Development Center and SCORE here in the Resource Center at 111 East Liberty Street. That is the largest resource for an economic recovery loan. And we're here to try and help you weather the time that it will take for them to finally, get you the money. And
how long will that take to get the money?
Well, they just got up and running yesterday because the governor was able to get the Chatham County and surrounding area declared an emergency area. And SBA is now training organizations like us and their own personnel, and then deploying the disaster loan personnel into the market. Once you apply, you're going to go into a queue, and you will end up. They predict 2 to 3 weeks. We've been through it with Hurricane Matthew, Irma, et cetera, and it can take a little longer than that, just depending on the complexity of your business and those kinds of things. But here again, we're here to help you.
I mean, what else can a small business owner do at this point if their cash flow stops? I mean, hope that they have a lot of savings.
Well, essentially, essentially that's one of the things is to bootstrap through the
The peak.
through the period, and we're hopeful this is a bit different than other disasters in the sense that we know that there's a life cycle to this thing, and we're we are at SBAC very confident that we're going to come back, and it's going to come back fairly quickly, and we haven't had a lot of assets destroyed, like you have in a hurricane and those kinds of things. So if you can hold on in terms of working capital, obviously there's some internal efficiencies that you might have to do, putting people on furlough, putting not ordering all the inventory that you need right now. But there is a bit of planning, but like I said, the many resources here in the Savannah area are here to help you do that.
So Tony, thank you for being on Open for Business. Please tell us your phone number again and the website for these small business owners.
Yeah, you can get in touch with us at 912-232-4700. To get an application, it's www.sbacsav.com, and we're here to help and to keep your business open.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Marjorie. Appreciate it very much.